keeps making videos about jailbreak glitches, some game breaking. This has infuriated the demo and has ruined jailbreak quite a lot, since many of the bugs wouldn't be abused as much if Model didn't cover them. Yes, a YouTuber spreading false information in thumbnails and teaching kids how to break jailbreak funds the STAR program.
We've all heard of model8197. The glitch king, Roblox king, king of jailbreak, you get the idea. But I want you to think, when was the last time you watched Model for Model, and not for a glitch he showed off? Probably quite a while ago. And think again, when was the last time the glitch wasn't clickbait, and was true to its name? That's right, been long hasn't it? His entire channel is literally built upon capitalizing FOMO, which the fear of missing out. This is what Model has built his channel up to. Clickbait, deceit, and lies.
Step into this world inside a city constructed on pestilential lies, a fractured sphere, a world of mirrors fed by this fantasy fiction.
To understand the whole situation, we must first understand what I mean by lost credibility. Credibility is the ability to be trusted by people, and in this case, Model's own audience. But just take a step back and you'll realize. When was the last time you trusted Model? With thumbnails and titles like this and this, how do you expect to believe him the next time he uploads? This is not a brand new glitch. In fact, it's been in the game for quite some time already. This is not an infinite fuel glitch, but rather a one-time skip timer glitch. With these thumbnails and titles, there is little room for belief in the legitimacy of these videos. Now that I've emphasized on my point though, let's move on to why Model is doing all of this in the first place. Model8197 capitalizes on FOMO, known as fear of missing out. Whenever you see Model use any sort of clickbait in his title or thumbnail, it makes you think the video is about that crazy new glitch, when in reality, it's just an old glitch retitled to sound more overpowered. Take a look at this, for example, brand new free season pass glitch. The glitch itself is not even a free season pass glitch, only a free car skin glitch. Even the title has brand new in it, making people who fell for his clickbait think it's a new version of the glitch that actually works like it should, even though it's literally the same glitch he showed weeks prior. And this is where I feel all credibility gets thrown out the window. Now, taking a look at Model's views, it's clear that they're very inconsistent, where he could gain only a little over 10,000 views on one video, but over 100,000 the next one. This is the downward spiral of making glitch videos. No one watches you for you, but only for the glitches you teach. But the massive problem with this is that finding glitches is hard, and that becomes a real problem when you have an upload of once every 2 days. This leads to Model taking drastic measures to upload a new video. Being unable to find a new glitch, he would simply upload a speed test or update review. This was detrimental to his channel, for he would frequently have long breaks where he would not post any new glitches. Doing so would cause his channel to die, and there was only one solution to fix it: clickbait. Funnily enough though, retitling his old glitches and calling them brand new would work tremendously well, and his views would go over 20 to 30,000 on those videos, but it would serve no purpose in reinstating his credibility. This isn't just me though. Many other people have been quite mad at Model for his clickbait behavior, with angry comments dating all the way back from last year. Despite all of this, I still do think it is important to note that he has indeed acknowledged that he uses clickbait, but in my opinion, acknowledging something and still doing it is even worse than not acknowledging.
Is that clear?
Another reason I believe to be detrimental to Model's credibility is his past inability to credit people for making videos on glitches they found. To give more context to this, let's take a trip back to the past. A few months ago, I was but a young child with an infinite amount of free time during the holidays. This led me to watch many YouTube videos, and lo and behold, I was an avid fan of model8197. I loved the glitches he had shown on his videos. It helped tremendously when I played Jailbreak, and I could not be more thankful to him. Around this time was also when I decided to take the plunge into the sphere of content creation, and decided to make gameplay-style videos mixed with some glitches I would find by accident. On one particular day my internet was doing very badly, and while I was playing Jailbreak, I lagged insanely hard. That would also be the moment I would try to refill my jetpack though, and a golden opportunity would appear when I realized I'd just managed to skip the refuel timer. Past me would spend over 2 hours trying to recreate the glitch, and eventually I settled on a much easier version that worked. Being the excited kid that I was, I would immediately work on and post a tutorial of this glitch onto YouTube, gaining a little more views than expected. And a surprising comment. And so life would carry on as usual, until Model would post a video after coming back from a long break. I knew what the video was. I was used to Model's clickbait and knew well enough to realize it was probably the glitch I had found. Despite it being called infinite fuel, I clicked on the video and expected to see him credit me at the start of the video. Nothing. I checked the description of the video, and there it was, in all its glory. I clicked on the link, and what I saw shocked me. This was the person who had made asked to make a video on the glitch, Offx. Not me, the founder of the glitch, despite the description literally specifically saying founder instead of credit. This, my friends, is what went wrong. Improper crediting. Model would constantly show new glitches found by smaller creators, yet credit other YouTubers, or not even credit at all. Take a look at this one, where he credits Sunday for a glitch I found. How about this one, where he doesn't even credit anyone? You get the point. At the time, I had started a huge drama with him over all of this, but despite it having all been blown over by now, I thought it was still important to mention to back up my claim. It is also very critical to know that he has addressed this personally with me, stating that when he credits another YouTuber it is because he found the glitch from those YouTubers, not me, or that it was a coincidence. I personally do find some truth to this, although I do think there were some elements of deceit. Do I really believe that he found the glitches from other YouTubers? Yes. Do I really believe he would coincidentally find the same glitch as me 4 days after I posted a video on it? At the time, maybe, but thinking back, it was quite foolish of me to believe it, for what would be the chances? The entire drama proved to be extremely detrimental to his channel though, with videos that me and others would make trying to call him out gaining well over 2,000 views each. Much of his fanbase would start to lose faith in his credibility. It is not as hard as thought out to be to find someone who would dislike Model's content, but I guess, who wouldn't like a random flying glitch or infinite health glitch every few days? Oh, that's right, tons of people. Many people criticize Model for breaking the game and ruining people's experience. It's gotten way worse the more his channel has grown, and the heightened amount of scrutiny given to Model has just been all the more damaging to his already bashed reputation. Look at this Twitter reply to a tweet he made about joining the Roblox Star program. It states that Model teaches how to break the game and spreads false information in thumbnails, both of which I have just covered. Many people even replied to this, agreeing wholeheartedly, some going as far as saying Model should not be joining the Star program due to this. Even the likes on this reply drastically overpower other replies. And then comes the bigger problem of the co-founder of Jailbreak himself, model8197, literally saying, and I quote, "We've definitely considered taking his YouTube channel down, which we could get done through Roblox." The fact that the owner of the game himself would have to take such drastic actions just to prevent a few glitches does sound very harsh, but then comes another problem. Despite so much criticism for this topic though, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not seen Model address this at all. It has been going on for months now, and with even the creator of Jailbreak addressing it, the chance that Model has not noticed this is basically non-existent. It appears everywhere, in his comment section, Twitter replies, and anything in between. One thing Model does frequently on Twitter is to promise Robux or a follow back in exchange for likes and retweets. So what's the problem? If we check a few of the top replies to these tweets, we can see that he has not followed most of these people, even most of the top comments. He's promising to follow all of the people who like and reply, which would be physically impossible. And ironically, he isn't even following a lot of the top replies, let alone the less popular ones. He's promising to follow all of the people who like and reply, which would be physically impossible. I don't think what he's doing here is too unfavorable, but I do think he should point out he would not be following everyone, as it could disappoint quite a few people thinking it would be a confirmed follow back from their favorite YouTuber. He also frequently does Robux giveaways to the first person who can do a certain thing, but there's always so many red flags when you look closely into these tweets. Think. How will he know who is first? How will he know the person's username? What if the person isn't in his group? He didn't even specify how much Robux he would be giving away. Now, I'm not saying these giveaways are fake, but I'm just saying, that looks a little sketchy on his part. I am not saying he is faking these. Regardless of all that though, it's hard to trust Model that he would keep to his promise and actually give away the Robux or give a follow back. These actions are what makes me and much of the community lose faith in his credibility, and it certainly does harm his reputation as a YouTuber. To any Model stands, or if Model is watching, I don't mean any hate, this is just a video giving some friendly criticism. Nothing about the past drama we had. I hope to encourage Model to fix many of these criticisms, as does much of the community. I personally don't think his channel is dead, but I do think that he does not hold much credibility to his name anymore. To be honest, I just think this should serve as a lesson not to build channels using these unfulfilling methods, a lesson on the disastrous effects of how it can kill your credibility. Thanks for watching.